a lot of people's doing things coming out of Christmas now. It's you know, on a Thursday, working week as well, shopping for everyone. So and the weather forecast today was horrendous with 40 odd mile-an-hour winds and blind car drivers and rain forecast, but it's been dry up to now, but I'm sure it's coming. This is Great Britain after all, and it's December the 17th, so yeah, just on me Todd, don't care. I thought anybody who wants to join me, they can, but I'm still happy enough to go out on me Todd. So up Stony Lane, and let's see where today takes me. Could be I could feel like a challenge, or I could feel like a bimbo. Out with the family tomorrow, so I don't want to be walking around with injuries. But as we all know, a couple of beers and numb the pain. Something about when the water's flowing, it gives you seems to give you good traction, because that was okay up through there. You get a nice bone dry summer going up through there. Get kicked around a fair bit. Oh, I just looked down at my gear selector then, I went up in there in third. So, I wasn't bad for a little 701 beast with a big engine. I blocked off one of the side vents on my chin piece, because, as you know, going through a lot of the water splashes, the mic got a little bit soaked, and the volume's been obviously buggered. So I blocked that off. Hopefully that might help a little bit towards keeping the mic protected. You read all sorts on the internet, you know, put a condom on, you know. My missus sees me buying a bloody condom. No thanks. Right, let's give it a go up this horrible bit. Let's see how we get on. Out! Bugger. Woo! Well, not quite cleaned it. ran up on a slab then, and that lost me momentum. But happy days. Had to clear that before the New Year's out. Yeah. That's where it all started. Well, I've still got obviously the Armour Vision coating on the sticker on the goggles, and I must admit it's raining now, and the vision's pretty, even though you've got a few water spots on there, it's a lot clearer than a goggle without it. So, as I said in my first vlog, you know, jury's out. It's early days, so and it wasn't raining then. So yeah, I'm for the cost of it, I think they're a better alternative to having none. So thumbs up. I'm going to go down Ringspit. I'm sure that tree ain't gone, but probably have to do a 20-point turn when I'm down there to get round. But I'm just going to go down and have a look anyway. It's a big tree, a lot of work, awkward place. To get it out, and way too big for us little DIY chainsaws. Hello Ringspit, I haven't seen you for a while. Bit of a low tree to duck down. Catch your noggin on those spikes, that'll give you a bit of a knock. I think I can see the tree down there. Yeah, there he is, that. Yeah, he's still there. He's still there, look. Where would you possibly get round there? You know, Sean, the bank's too tall. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, he's a beaut. As you can see, he's a beaut. And look, beyond that needs clearing as well. So a few little branches been pulled down and over. Whether that's a farmer or local walkers, I don't know. You got this secondary one here, look. So there's no way you can go that way. And the bank's super steep there, so no chance. No chance, unless a farmer, which you wouldn't. Well, you can't even go up through there, could you? Yeah, you can see he's shut this down here. I expect you could have rode up there and into the field, but nah, he's not that type of guy. Alright, turn the bike round, back up we go. Nice to ride Ringspit once more, even though it's an up and back at the moment. Well, let's do it both ways. One side of the ring spit, the other side of the ring spit. Why not? Come in from the 38 end. 37? Let's have a look at that stuff in that end. Yeah, you can see a bit of elbow grease. Getting rid of that lot shouldn't be too bad. A little saw, cut them off, move them around. Yeah, it'd be all right. A few little bits to chuck around. This one can stay as long as he does stay. Right, Samson trying to hold that one up. Wow, it's pretty slimy. Maybe it's all fresh gunk coming down through here, because not a lot of people rides it now. Rolled up and back with the tree roots. Yeah. I usually got me Liat kit on. I like the kit, 5.5s, 4.4, i5, sorry, 4.5s. But I just recently bought a fly kit, and I'm pretty impressed with the quality of it. And they got a little those bow restrictor things on the back. You know, the ones where you spin and it tightens up like a nylon thread, and that pulls the waste in, which in my circumstances don't need to pull it in that far, but I found it pretty good. I got it in a sale as well, coming up to Christmas, and so a good bargain. So if any of you guys fancy a new bit of kit, have a look at the fly. If you think already wearing it, I'm impressed with it. Hey! God, that was sending me left and right like a snake then. Amazing what a bit of mud does. That is rain. That is rain everywhere. know if I'm aquaplaning or just sliding on the bloody mud. Well, yeah. I just crossed over then and it was just sliding everywhere. Pretty deep. Whoa. Slippery. Whew. Wow, what a day. Certainly wet between the ears. This Hour Vision thing on the goggles is working well. Just one wipe and it comes off. So for my last test on it, certainly works in these conditions well. I'm pleased with that. Yeah, what mileage have I done today? 42 mile. Not too bad. Feeling a bit wet. Understandable, but anyway, guys, it's been great this year. Hopefully next year less injuries, more skill, and I can improve on my levels. And you stay safe, everyone, and if I can squeeze a ride in before Christmas Day, I will, but if not, have a great Christmas, and I'll see you maybe in between Christmas, New Year, and then we'll see what 2026 brings, eh? Stay safe, guys. Enjoy your Christmas. Thank you very much for subscribing, all you guys, and much appreciation there, and hopefully we can build on it. All the best. Bye bye.